up, everyone? I'm Otaku, and you all voted for me to review DanMachi. So therefore, I caught up, and I'm here to review the finale episode of Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Them Girls in a Dungeon? And with this episode, we still have a couple of things unanswered, so I was a little disappointed in that. I could kind of tell with the previous episode, episode 12, that we weren't going to get all the answers. But I really wish we had them anyway. But let us start from the beginning. So, at the beginning of this episode, we see that the floor boss has entered the 18th floor, which the 18th floor is supposed to be a safe zone. So I was all like, yo, okay, well, looks like stuff's going down, and that it did, for it could regenerate incredibly fast. And Ryu, which by the way, Ryu, she's probably like my favorite character. I love her. But anyway, Ryu says that it's probably a level 5. And so people kept on using their magic and their tools. Everyone started praying to their gods, and they all used their trump cards, but it was not enough. This guy, Goliath, the floor boss, could regenerate so fast. I was like, what? But then Bell, using his Argonaut, I think that's how you pronounce it, right? With his whole magic hand thing, yeah. The whole Argonaut power ended up exploding within him, and he used a sword that combining with his Argonaut power, and he used it on Goliath. And before Goliath could regenerate, you saw its core, aka the crystal that was inside of him, and Bell used the Hestian knife, went on top of that thing, and stabbed it. And he saved everyone's lives, so that was great. And so my only complaints with this anime, I'm not going to talk about the CGI. I think that's obvious. We all don't like the CGI, but we're just not going to talk about that. So, Freya. What was Freya's purpose? She kept on hinting that she was going to do something. She kept on hinting that we were going to finally find out why Bell is this special, why he could level up so quickly and get all these new updated stats. But that never happened. She ended up always just watching from afar, causing a little mischief here and there, a little sprinkle there, some of that. But overall, she really didn't do much. So I was a little upset, because it seemed like within the finale episode, she probably would have been like, that's right, 'tis I, the one that came and decided to bring Goliath over here so that I can test your powers. But no, she didn't do that. She's just still watching from afar with that one servant who's always kind of masked. He's got like a shadow across the top of his face. So there's that. And we have Hermes at the end of the episode who says, "Did you see that, Zeus? You saw that, Father? I, one of your children, have discovered Bel's true power, that he truly belongs under your familia, the last of your familia myth." And I was like, whoa, what? Wait, hold up. What is this? Can you elaborate here? But it was all like, nope, the end. And I'm like, what? Hold up. I need some explanations here. But the thing is that I don't think we're ever going to get a season 2, because at the end it said fin, which means it's finished. You see the problem here? Because they had Finn at the end of the episode, that means it's finished. That means they're not going to do this again. Unless if they're trolling us. In that case, that's a pretty sick trolling joke. But that means it's done. And I'm like, we need some answers. I need to know why Bell-kun is able to do all this stuff. So yeah, that's my only complaint. Basically, Freya and the answers with Bell and his powers. Alrighties, but overall, I ended up enjoying it. You guys are right. It's not only you guys, but also my friends over at school were telling me I had to watch this show. But yeah, I ended up enjoying it nonetheless. And if I were to remake my top 10 spring anime of 2015, I would put DanMachi at number 7. I would take out Kekai Sensen, like completely shot it out the window. It's gone. And I would add in DanMachi. So, catch me later as I review Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma. I'm Otaku. Sayonara.